and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Skal Bangkok lunch with future Thailand PM hopeful. Korn Chattokavanij announces his plans to cancel 90-day reporting, introduce integrated casino resorts to Thailand, and pursue the LGBTQ+ market. Skal International Bangkok packed the house with future Thailand PM hopeful Korn Chattokavanij speaking candidly on a wide range of tourism-related topics. It was an exceptional event which took place yesterday, Tuesday, June 14, 2022, at the Hyatt Regency Bangkok Sukhumvit Hotel. The business luncheon talk with the former Minister of Finance was well supported by industry influencers. Speaker Korn Chattokavanij, politician, best-selling author, and former investment banker. Topic: Thailand's economy direction for Thailand tourism in 2022-2023. Speaker bio. From 2008 to 2011, Korn Chattokavanij was finance minister under Prime Minister Abhisit Vejjajiva. In January 2020 he formed his own Claw Party. As party leader, Korn Chattokavanij is considered to be a future potential prime minister with the younger entrepreneurial generation. Born in London and educated at St John's College, Oxford, this 58-year-old Thai politician has a unique understanding of macroeconomics and is no stranger to public speaking. He is widely regarded, articulate and knowledgeable. The Skal Bangkok networking lunch proved to be a real eye-opener as former finance minister Korn Chattokavanij discussed inflation, the economy, integrated resorts, LGBTQ+ tourism, and the Surat Thani, Koh Samui Bridge project. No topics were off the table at this dynamic talk as Kun Korn offered unique insights and sage advice for Thailand's tourism leaders. Kun Korn at the beginning of his presentation identified that global economies were not doing well. Thailand was no exception, he said. We're not doing great. Post-COVID tourism has been badly hit. It is the most challenging industry of them all, he said. Tourism is returning quickly, however. The challenges now for the economy are low growth coupled with higher inflation. He feels that inflation will lead to an increase in interest rates. The market, he says, is expecting an initial increase between 50 basis points up to 1% and later a further 1% increase. Korn went on to discuss inflationary pressures such as the increase in household debt, already the highest ever at 90% of GDP, which will have a longer negative effect on the recovery of the economy. However, he believes that public debt currently at 70% of GDP is sustainable and allows fiscal space as there are still resources available to borrow further funds for the government to inject into the economy. He believes though that the oil fund, which is currently costing Thailand 20 billion baht per month, with a weaker baht touching 35 baht to the US dollar, is unsustainable and will have the long-term effect of higher fuel prices in Thailand long after global prices begin to decline. Kun Korn said that there would be an election coming up as early as March or April of next year 2023. Nobody expects the current government to survive for another term, and probably parliament will be dissolved after the APEC meeting in November 2022. Thailand holds the chair as host. Kun Korn went on to discuss property equity funds as a way to inject capital into businesses with property assets. He talked about his plans not to bring back property taxes immediately to 100%, they were dropped to 10% due to the pandemic. He prefers instead to look at a 5-year step-by-step program increasing gradually, only as businesses recover. Speaking of immigration matters, he announced that he would be in favor to abolish the 90-day reporting for long-stay residents of Thailand. He also announced that in order to look at new investments and opportunities for the travel and tourism industry, we cannot expect a quick return of the 40 million tourists that were recorded pre-COVID in 2019, but we do need to work harder to make sure we have a successful tourism industry. As a political party, we recognize that Thais like to gamble. They gamble in illegal establishments or are traveling to neighboring countries where casinos have been legalized and successfully introduced as integrated resorts. Kun Korn believes we should have our own, and this will make Thailand very competitive for this kind of business. There is already a subcommittee discussing this in Parliament. Attitudes have changed, and we must look for regional opportunities to develop legal casinos and capture a part of the gambling tourism market, he said. He also discussed the social tolerance of Thailand and the compassion of Thai people towards the LGBTQ+ community, and that globally it is estimated that the travel and tourism spend of this sector is worth $4.5 trillion United States dollars. He suggested that Thailand should go after 5% of this market, which would attract 7.9 trillion baht annually in additional tourism revenue. Kun Korn also said that Thailand is currently discussing legalizing gay marriage. Thailand is socially supportive of same-sex marriages, he said, it's just that Thai law has not caught up. He believes supporting this will send out a positive image of Thailand to the LGBTQ+ community. The same goes for long-term residents who effectively have to report to the police every 3 months. It sends out the wrong messages and actually can easily be rectified without the need for 3-month reports. The idea of building a bridge linking Koh Samui to the mainland in Surat Thani was raised when he recently visited Koh Samui. Kun Korn thinks it is a great idea with positive financial benefits, saying it would also break the transportation monopoly. A careful environmental impact study will be needed, which can be done. Kun Korn believes the bridge will assist smaller hotels to have more access to clientele. It will benefit the 2 airports on the mainland, Surat Thani and Nakhon Si Thammarat, and it will raise standards of living, he said. More news about Bangkok.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.